Hello, it's James here, M6PCG. I've just come up to Portacanic Chase today to do a bit of radio work, and I thought whilst I was here I'll do a quick video clip just to show you my setup since I've moved it from the Picasso. If you remember, if you've seen that video, I had it all set up in a Picasso. I've now got a Terrano. It's a bit of a bigger beast, but it's ideal for the sort of radio work that I do. So I'll give you a bit of a tour around and show you what I have. Okay. So, first of all, starting on the outside. Well, before I do that, I'll just show you where I am. It's just Portacanic Chase. It's very, very high up. It's one of the highest parts of the chase in Staffordshire. And if we just go over here slightly, you can see a bit of scenery, a bit foggy, a bit misty. But you can see we are pretty high up here. But anyway, getting back to what I've got. I wanted to show you. Just close that door. We'll start off on the top part. We've got two antennas here. The one closest to us, this one here, is my CB. That's a CB radio that's been opened up to cover the 10 metre band, which I use that one. It's quite a big one. The one just in front of that, the black coil one, that's also a mag mount. That's my dual band for 2 metres and 7 centimetres. So both of those mag mounts at the moment. I might look at fixing those in properly at some point. We'll have to see. So starting off then, at the back here I've got the radio. It's the Yaesu 7800. It's got a detachable plate, and that's where the radio sits itself. It's not a particularly tidy job, this installation. I've got the cable running down here, the coax, and then just in the door frame. Oops, wrong way. There we go. And it just goes up onto the roof, and it's okay for what I use it for. The rest of the stuff in here is just general stuff, just bits of kit just to get me home and just get me through the ice and help me out through the various problems with the weather we've had recently. Okay, so moving inside, and the mud. Inside the vehicle, I've had to be quite adventurous with the installation on this. It wasn't easy. I have to say this is one of the most difficult installations I've done, purely down to lack of space inside. Where the head unit is here, detachable head unit, the Yaesu. This got an angle bracket which actually goes up inside the dash here. This was where the ashtray was. The ashtray used to just slide in and out of here, but I've taken the ashtray out because I don't use it. I've kept it safe, so when I sell the car I can disconnect all this and there won't be any marks left at all. So that's quite a nice place. The microphone, that's the one thing I have drilled, and that's to get this bracket on here. Didn't particularly want to, but I needed somewhere for the microphones to sort of keep out of the way, and I figured this was as good a place as any, so that's where I've stuck that. The speaker, I've mounted it onto the carpet just underneath here. Gives me really good audio there. It doesn't get muffled or give me any noise problems, nor does it knock my knee if I'm driving around. So it's out of the way, and I'm quite pleased with it there. Underneath, this is a new radio. It's a Midlands. It's the 248XL Multi. It's got all the various Euro bands on it. And it's been opened up to give me the 10 metre band as well, which is quite good. I'm pleased with it. It works very, very well. The power's been extended to give me a little bit more. I think it's about 10 watts, which obviously, being an amateur radioist, I'm licensed to use those extra bits of power. So there's no problems with regards to that. The microphone, standard microphone, channel up, channel down. The cable on this I've replaced. It was very, very cheap and plasticky the cable was before, and what I've done, I've taken it off and I bought this extra cable and put this on. It's a lot better. It's a little bit more rubbery, and it just gives me a bit of extra distance on it, and it's just so much better for me. So that's ideal. That one I don't particularly want to drill or mount anywhere, and I just have it sat there by the two gear changes, and that's basically it. That's the radio setup. I hope to get myself a new amateur radio. I'd like to go and do a bit of HF work at some point. I'm sure in the not so distant future I will be doing that, but for the time being 2 meters ideal for me. I'm often on 145 500 on the calling channel. If you're around, give me a call, M6PCG, and we'll have a chat. Right, I'm going to go. It's getting a bit cold and damp now. Time to go in for some dinner, I think. A little bit later on I should be doing a video for the everyday kit that I carry, but I don't think I shall be doing that today, so I shall leave that one with you. Okay, thank you for watching, and hopefully you'll see me soon.